Hormones, we hear that word a lot, right? But what does it really mean when they're out of balance? We all know about the common stuff like mood swings or weight gain, but today I want to talk about some of the lesser-known signs of hormone imbalance that might be flying under your radar. These are the symptoms people rarely discuss, but they can seriously impact your daily life. And hey, just a quick note, this video is for educational purposes. If any of this sounds like you, it's always best to chat with a healthcare professional. So let's dive into the first one, phantom smells. Have you ever smelled something that wasn't there? Like smoke, or maybe something sweet. This strange phenomenon, known as phantasmia, can sometimes be linked to hormonal shifts, especially during menopause or pregnancy. It's wild, right? Your sense of smell is closely tied to your hormones, so when they fluctuate, your nose can play tricks on you. It's not just in your head, it could be a real biological signal. Next up, let's talk about your gums. Did you know that your oral health can be a window into your hormonal world? If you've suddenly developed bleeding, swollen, or extra sensitive gums, even with a great brushing and flossing routine, hormones could be the culprit. Hormones like estrogen and progesterone increase blood flow to your gums, making them more susceptible to irritation and inflammation. This is especially common during puberty, pregnancy, and menopause. So if your dentist is puzzled, it might be time to think about your hormones. Here's another one that might surprise you, a change in your body odor. If you suddenly notice that you smell different, and not necessarily in a bad way, just different, it could be your hormones talking. Our sweat glands are influenced by hormonal changes. Think about puberty. It's a classic example, but similar shifts can happen at other stages of life. Fluctuations in hormones can alter the composition of your sweat and how it interacts with bacteria on your skin, leading to a new personal scent. Feeling dizzy or experiencing vertigo more often. You might blame it on being tired or dehydrated, but hormones could be a factor here too. Estrogen and progesterone play a role in regulating your fluid balance and blood pressure. When these hormones are out of whack, it can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, or a feeling that the room is spinning. This is particularly common for women around their menstrual cycle or during perimenopause, when hormone levels are on a roller coaster. Now let's touch on something called burning mouth syndrome. It's exactly what it sounds like, a burning, scalding, or tingling sensation in your mouth, often on the tongue, lips, or roof of your mouth. It can be incredibly uncomfortable, and sometimes there's no obvious dental or medical cause. Researchers believe there's a strong connection between this condition and the hormonal changes of menopause. The drop in estrogen can affect the nerves in the mouth and even reduce saliva production, leading to this strange and painful sensation. And finally, how about your hearing? Some studies suggest a link between sudden hearing loss or tinnitus, that ringing in your ears, and hormonal imbalances. Estrogen is thought to have a protective effect on the inner ear, so when levels drop, like during menopause, you might become more vulnerable to hearing issues. It's a connection that's still being studied, but it's a fascinating and important one to be aware of. Recognizing these less obvious signs is the first step toward understanding your body better. It's not about self-diagnosing, but about gathering clues so you can have a more informed conversation with your doctor. Our bodies are complex, and hormones are conducting a huge orchestra behind the scenes. If you feel like something's off, trust your gut. Simple lifestyle changes like a balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management can make a huge difference in supporting your hormonal health. But a professional can help you get to the root cause and find the best path forward for you. Thanks for watching today. I hope this shed some light on a few things you might not have considered. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that helps you connect the dots with your health. See you in the next one.